Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more dark parables, The Little Mermaid and the Purple Tide, with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Oh man, it has been just an annoying type of day so far today. Like, it has just been really awkward and just blah. Anyway, so yes, we are back with more of The Princess and the Purple Tide. Now, last time, we basically kind of got into it, found out that there were two kingdoms. There was the Kokiko and the, Prasino kingdoms. Island kingdoms off of very close to Greece. One, the Prasino clan or island, their kingdom, had the sea goddess chained up, and Kokiko wanted to basically to free the goddess and stuff like that, or at least push the other kingdom into, using her powers and causing problems there, which they did, unfortunately. Didn't work out well for anybody because, it basically, this is what flooded both islands and stuff like that, and it just, not good. So the king was turned into this crab-like monster, whereas all the princesses were turned into mermaids. And we're basically trying to prevent this from happening all across the world, as their monster eel has kind of started getting out there, and it's just being a pain in everybody's behind. Along with it comes a purple tide, or along behind it comes a purple tide that basically kills everybody, everything, all living life just ends there. It ends with them. So we did find out that the person that we met at the beginning was Pinocchio, and he has some special orb that is supposed to help to help them realize the full potential of having the powers of the sea goddess. Which, again, not great news. Not great news. So that's where we are. So with that said, let's go ahead and pull the game up here and get into it. All right. So we are trying to make an antidote, which is right in here. So we need, like I said, we need the elixir, which we've got, and we need some sort of like shaky bean type thing. I'm not entirely sure what that is. So there's something in the Grand Hall here. Let's see. Oh, right. We need starfish and a crab. That opens up. Ooh, scissors. Now we did happen to see in the princesses, we had a painting that looked like, that had been kind of sewn together. And that is the glowing pearl. That's what we needed. Okay. I think that's what the shaky thing is. So glowing pearl. Bash it up. Keep bashing. That goes in there. Then we have elixir. And, we need... All right, so going from left to right, we need these two. We need this one, and this one. This one, and this one. this one, and the circle. Ooh, okay. That was not. Can you keep your stinky gases away from me, please? All right. So, do we have the antidote now? Oh, right. We need. Yes, we do. Okay, we have the antidote to the eel's poison.
Thanks again. It's like you're my guardian angel or something.
Yeah, or, everywhere there's trouble, you just happen to be.
Sorry I hid my identity from you. It's because I'm becoming a puppet again. It's this orb. Father used it to create me, but now something's gone wrong with it. Its power is fading.
We can recharge it.
Father's notes mentioned a cave in the underwater kingdom. That place holds the secret to restoring the orb.
Yep. All right, you are trusting us basically with your heart, I think. Okay, so we have not found the special emblem here. Now we have. All right. So let's take a look at our map here. So there's something in the greenhouse. Oh, I bet you go in there. Yeah. But we're still missing one emblem here. Okay. All right, you go there. You go there. You go there. You're there. And we're still missing one. We are missing the Viking ship. Which might be on the back. Oh, hey, I know where that goes. That goes in Princess Naida's. Yeah, that's like part of her bookcase. Yeah, so now we need a battleship bottle. Not sure why we need all these ships in a bottle or how that lock even works. But apparently it does, and that's all that really matters. So, treasure chest. And we need a string. And a starfish. And a conch shell. Which you would think would kind of stand out in all of this. Like, there's not much that's shell-shaped here. Unless, of course, it's like hiding in like a unless it's like in a shadow somewhere. Yeah, I'm just not seeing this. I get the feeling they messed with it a lot in order to, like, oh, hey, oh, so you think you're all that in a bag of chips, huh? Well, we're gonna, like, change the color, hide it behind, hide, like, over half of it. Yeah, see? We're gonna make it really, really teeny tiny and behind everything. Alright. Well, we can just walk back and into here. I told you to pick that up, but okay. And the door is open. Decoris whispered to me, complete the element machine and nevermore shall you have to wear the face of a monster and be shackled to this underwater kingdom. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Right, there we go. There's all of the kings of the sea. We have a doll head and a pair of tongs. Alright. Wooden doll head. We have the left arm. Yeah, it definitely looks like something that the puppet, that the wood carver made, doesn't it? I wanted to walk back, go back. All right, so the beginning and middle of the, okay, so now we have another arm. Though that looks more like a finger, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like a, well, it has a few more segments than a finger normally would. Well, I guess not really if you count the carpals. A father with 5 daughters. Looks like a picture of the royal family. Okay. Yeah, I know what kind of puzzle you're gonna have me do, and I am not about it. Oh, God. Like, that's just... Nah, I'll pass, thanks. I'll just wait for the skip button, and you can do it for me, because I am not dealing with all that shite. Alright, so the orb is charged. I finally charged the orb. I need to get it back to Pinocchio.
The elements and orbs are not enough. They power the machine, but they cannot control it. You must find the staff of the ancient king.
Okay. I'm not sure I should be listening to you, sir. You are, you're not exactly a good guy. Your orb. Right. That's not good. That's...
Stop! Thief! Hurry! Let's catch her!
Okay. Fiddlesticks, she locked the door. Anything that's locked can be unlocked, right? So, boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. Oh, good grief. All right, that should be all the yellows. This should be all the pinks, all the blues, and all the purples. There we go. Okay, so now we have a way. Oh, we need... Wait.
You go ahead. I'll just rest here.
Right. You're not really resting, are you? You're like powering down. Where was it that we needed the whale? Was it in here? Ah, yeah. There's where we...
Yes! At last! The orb is mine!
Father, wait! Something's wrong!
Yeah, you think? Break the barrier. Okay, so now we have everything to get into... Huh? This wasn't here before. What? Wait. Oh, that. You're right. That wasn't here before. It's as if the princess was ready to sacrifice anything for the sake of her father. With each orb my sisters have found, the sea has become more polluted, not less, and more fish have died. I fear what will happen if I find my orb. But we are so close to being normal again. I must find it, for father's sake and for mine. Right. Yeah, how's that working out for you? Excuse me.
I came here for the missing staff part, but the water rose around me. Be careful, it's infested with piranhas.
Of course it is. We have fish food. We have... whatever that is. Long ago, the king befriended the sea goddess. He used her powers to protect the kingdom and promised his people they would forever have her protection. Yeah. This image depicts the king wielding the power of the orbs. Alright, you need elements? Well, you go here. Always nice to see a piece of art completed. Oh, so you are... Yes, you are snow. Okay. Right. So we still need lightning, wind, and water. Looks weary of everything. Coral key? Yes. All right. And we need a lily gem. Which for some reason includes a parrot. I'm not quite sure what a parrot has to do with lilies, but okay. Yeah, 90% of that was hidden. Again, that's not quite fair. All right, so now we're looking for kind of like a rising sun type situation. Again, you would think wouldn't be that easy to hide. But yeah, see, they're like, hey, we're gonna hide like, again, we're gonna hide about 90% of it. Right, the lily gem. Great. Where does that go? Wait, there's something else here? Oh, right. Well, the tongs. We should be able to get... Oh, no? Right. Feed the fish. Then use the tongs. Now we have the storm insignia. All right. I thought that was just was just going to be lightning, but no, it's... Can I read that? We have a golden bow and we have a tsunami insignia. Wait, there's still something else here? Oh, you need the this. Yeah. Now can you open the box? All right, now we have thunder. Again, that is actually the symbol for lightning, not thunder. Not there. This is... And not you. You, yes. We have a wooden doll head. Why are we collecting so many wooden dolls? Alright, so we do still need that emblem. And we should have all of these now. Yes, all of the storms. You move up, you move down, down, up. There we go. Easy peasy. There.
Thank you again. Here, this will help us break that enchantment.
Well, you were very quick to turn on your father. I'm just gonna say, you are very, very quick to turn on your father. So, break the enchantment.
What? No! Dada, stay back! The power! It's too great!
Duh. It is literally the power of a goddess. And you thought you could just take it and...
Father! We need his staff! I think it's in Daphne's room. Please, you must help him.
Daphne's room. Right. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Alright, you... Right, hermit crab. And... So we need a hermit crab. Oh, this is like the normal story. The mermaid, the hermit crab, the siren, and the eel. Okay. I don't remember an eel in the traditional, like, you know, Little Mermaid story, but okay. Sure. The machine insignia. Alright, so we need a shark, a crystal globe, and like a scroll type thing. I've unlocked perfection level 3. And we're on to chapter 6. Yay! Alright, so we have 28. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yep, okay, we've got them all. We've got all of them. Alright, well, you need a bow, obviously. And I will take this cape. So that is the Chancellor doll. I thought he looked like a... Well, I won't say what he looks like. I recognize that uniform. It belongs to the Sisterhood of the Order of the Red Riding Hood. Oh, looks like mail might be here. Alright, so hammer, ring. The war with the Coquino Kingdom has lasted for far too many years. I long for the peace of the forest. Right, so Chancellor? No, goddess should probably go on the waves. King. And we need a princess. But I think the princess needs an arrow. Wait, a lion usually... Yeah, lions usually have ring pulls. The kingdom of Paracino... Sorry, Paracino. It's like casino, but with PR. The kingdom of Paracino was able to conquer many enemies with the power of the imprisoned sea goddess on their side. The force holding her in unwitting service to Paracino was summoned by the staff of the ancients, whose magic can only be overcome by a combination of the five elements. Right, okay. But we have the arrow for our good hunter. Dear Father, I've joined the Order of the Red Riding Hood. The sisters have become my second family, and I will be training to protect the forest with them. I've started a new life, and I hope you will be able to do the same. I love you with all my heart. So yeah, she just kind of like bounced out. She's like, "Yo, I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna go." Hello?
Only by mixing the blood of the sea goddess and the king shall the curse be lifted.
Right. Do goddesses bleed? I mean, normally they can't be captured either, so, I mean, I guess... Right here, we need the eel. You look like the little mermaid. Okay, so... I guess we need to go up here and turn off the machine. Oh, no! We're not even turning off the machine. The machine just is still ticking away, but we need the siren to complete our Little Mermaid set. Oh, God. Yeah, I still hate these. I still hate these. They are some of the worst. And here we have the staff. Broken ancient staff. Well, now it's a fixed ancient staff. Hey, Mr. King. Oh, do I need to give it to you? No. What do I do with it? Oh, I use it on the machine. This isn't good. Hey, I just freed you. Could you not kill me?
If you seek to stop the goddess's wrath, you should enter her temple.
Right, I've tried.
It's beyond that big gate on the right. You may be our last hope.
Thanks. No pressure, right? I must retrieve the vial of blood to break the enchantment. Right, well, at least you gave me this. Group of red gems. Golden circlet. Golden base. Golden cup. All right. There's most of it. There should be like another oh yeah, another base with like gems and stuff on it. All right. There it is. Yeah, that's yeah. What a neat little oasis in the middle of the chaos. I've never seen this creature before. Looks rather imposing. Alright, that is the goddess's key. Alas, warnings like this are almost always ignored. I mean, it's not much of a warning. It's like, you know, hey, it's... bad things. Binding ritual. When King smeared a drop of his blood on the staff of the ancient, the sea goddess should have been bound to serve him. But it did not go exactly as planned. The goddess was furious. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not nice to bind it, to try and bind a goddess. Alright, so we need the water hammer. Alright, some chevrons. That looks like one that we'll need. Yeah, okay. Just looked a little funky. I don't know why I'm being so careful still. I think we've got all of the precision stuff that we can get. Right, so we need a seahorse and a wing and that piece and kind of like a depiction of Thor's hammer. Alright, so a big green gem. Or a green gem at least. Doesn't necessarily have to be big. Alright, feather, a wing. Right, so now we just need the seahorse, which is right there on the end of the, whatever the hell that is. Right, and that's the last goblet. Which gives us another book and another hammer. The Book of Doom. Alright, and the goddess key, which would go in there. And the goddess should step aside and let us through. But there's also something in here. Right, the Book of Healing and the Book of Doom. Oh, we're still missing one more book. Okay. You have a badge that goes on here. Haha. All right, so fire hammer, water hammer, wooden hammer, not the forest hammer. That makes sense. All right, sun and moon. Well, she should be a more, she should be affected by the moon more than the sun, right? I mean, tides and waves and all that noise. And another hammer. Alright, so we have the secret oh, right. So lion head in here. So there is no pattern, we just need to turn them all off. We have the metal hammer and the earth hammer. The earth hammer looks more like a forest hammer to me, but... Mr. King? Oh, never mind. You're not ready for me yet. Alright, water... leaves... okay. Water... leaves, wind, tree, fire. Yep, and that busted open the... okay. Right, so you. Oh, good grief. Oh, I hate how they're like, oh yeah, you got, no, you did it once, you did it twice, great, do it a third time. If you're so good. And it's like, but I really am just that good. See? So now we have the broken open, what was the source of that quake? Oh, it's a blood vial. Right. Okay. We got nothing to do but give it to the king.
Father, look! It's the detective!
Let us put an end to this madness.
Yes, let's. Oh my god, why? Why does everybody like slice their frickin' palm open? You need a drop of blood. You can just prick your thumb
Brave
and squeeze
detective.
out a blood.
You have saved not only our lives, but have freed our kingdom from an ancient curse. A curse I caused with my own greed.
Yeah.
Fear not. I will find a way to restore this boy. Our kingdom is in your debt.
He's actually
Thank you.
kind of starting to restore himself. He doesn't look as puppetish. Alright, so we do have the bonus game. Let's go to Bluebeard and the... what was his name? I don't remember his description.
It is done. Once King Alexandros performs the blood ritual, Brasino will lose the goddess's favor. The war will be over and Kokino will rise again.
Right. So we are actually playing as the Chancellor? Princess Naida? What's she doing here? I had better act naturally.
Chancellor, I'm so glad I found you.
Yeah.
My little sisters are missing. I've told Daphne and Teresa 1,000 times not to go near Kokino, but they never listen. I'm worried they've been captured by some Kokinoan soldiers. Can you help me find them?
Sure. I got nothing better to do. Okay, so we're continuing on with all that. We have a mural frame part and a seashell. And we need a door handle. So yeah, this is before the fall. We are now playing as the Chancellor who caused the problems. Wait, so does that mean that the king is the pirate Bluebeard? Oh, you need a seashell. We need a ruby sword. All right, so now we need like a frame, a tail. Is there. A fin. And I don't know what the heck that is. Whatever it is, that's it. Good enough. I swear I was like half a pixel off on that one. Hate it when they get so picky. You are, yeah, ruby swordfish. We'll take that and that. Alright, so we have the moon. Wait, is that the... No. That would make too much sense for it to be, yeah. He's really worried about his sisters. Well, yeah. Yeah, who wouldn't be? Like, look, the family, the entire kingdom is still at war, and they are princesses of this realm. If anybody's going to get kidnapped, it's probably going to be them. All right, there's the door handle. Oh, this. You over here. You up. You, oh, no. You over. You back over. You down. And we finish it all with it with the final piece in the center. It feels good to be so close to home, but those missing princesses worry me. I'll have a look around. You do realize that what you are planning is not going to end well, right? It's not going to end well for any of the people involved, like the princesses, the king. What's this? A painting of 2 princesses. We have your princesses. They will be returned to the kingdom Prasino once we have your complete surrender. I seem to remember this belongs to Daphne. Yeah, don't think the princess is going to be too happy about that. Wait, will you actually let me do the thing? Thank you. Seems like we keep getting more and more rings. There are a lot of rings to this. What is it? It is a sun medallion, so the rings make sense. All right, cool. We need like a blue blur gem thing and a red one. Planet. Bird. You and like a bright pinkish gem. That is a very intricate medallion for being the sun. Yeah, I'm gonna open this first. Don't mind me, princess. I know what happened to your sisters, but I'd rather not tell you right now. All right, fine. Here.
Where did you find this? The Watergate? Oh no. So they were taken to Kokino.
Either that or Nixon got them.
There's a secret passage that goes there, and luckily I have the key for it here. Please hurry.
Well, that is very lucky. Like, very, very lucky. And I have both of the swordfish that will open the keyhole. Ah, so they really do have the Prasino princesses. Their Royal Highness will have a knack for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I have to find them. Again, why? Wow, this place has suffered such devastation since the last time I was here. Not likely to get much better. King has lost his mind. We are all doomed if we stay. His wives keep disappearing, the sea goddess has abandoned us, and still he insists that his spy will save us all. We must run. Don't understand. Which king is he referring to? I don't think either king is really in their is really sane. So take your pick. What are you? You are a bottle of water. My temple is ruined. The sea goddess is just a fable to the people of Kokino, except to our king. She hasn't shown her face for so long that no one prays to her anymore, and I fear that my temple will end up just as forgotten as the sea goddess herself. I see. The king was one of the last followers of the sea goddess. But you are like. Okay, there's one mirror piece. Wait, are you part of? No, you're just a golden mermaid. Oh, there's the last one. Okay. I'm sorry, a hacksaw? You're giving me a hacksaw. Alas, I couldn't resist. I found a way into the forbidden chamber, but now I fear for my life and must escape. The king is completely insane. What could have possibly happened to scare her so? Do I truly know the king of Kokino? I don't think so. I don't think you know him nearly as good as you think you do. Alright, so... hacksaw on the wood? Well, we cleared the way. That's something, isn't it? Alright, so we need a very strangely shaped blade. And some wings, because why not? Everything's better with wings, right? Oh, but I bet that's sharp enough to cut. Yes. Oh. We need a lot more stuff. Well, that's not quite how we wanted it to go. Right, so fire and water. Uh-huh. This part needs to be set on fire. Well, I'm gonna need, like, a torch or something for that. Bluebeard, the king of Kokino. Oh, so it is, like, the pirate Bluebeard. Okay. When King Bluebeard left his wives at the palace in his absence, he gave them every freedom but one. They must not enter the forbidden chamber. Bluebeard was betrayed by his own wives. All of them defied his wishes, and their curiosity caused their tragic end. Right. Did he explain to them why they weren't supposed to go in there, or did he just say, don't go in there? Like, that's not a good way of convincing somebody not to do something. Just say, don't do this. Well, why not? What's going to happen if I do it? Humans are naturally curious. There it is. So we're missing 2. And we have 1. Oh. Hello? Princess? Right, I should break this rock with something. Well, we have a flail head, but we don't have, like, the flail body. Which is, you know, not as great. Ah, mural parts, right. Still need more parts for the mural. Go to the Forgotten Cave here. Wait, what's up? Oh, okay. Right. That looks about right. That looks right. There we go. All right. You should probably go up there. Oh, goodness. This one is not easy on the eyes, that's for sure. Right, so main shaft coming down and around like that. Yeah. Like right there. Yes, there we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're zeroing in. Don't know. Okay, that one's there. Yes, yes. Hey. Okay. So yeah, this one. We need one that's yeah, there. All right. This kind of has like a little bit of a side piece. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a wooden crank. All that for a wooden crank. I'm loyal to my king, and I
Chancellor,
must
I'm
complete...
sorry for the trouble. Our boat got caught in a swift current towards Kokino.
Why were you going to Kokino?
We tried to return, but that crazy King Bluebeard caught us. He took Teresa somewhere. I hope she's all right.
Wait, is she the one that I saw out on the dock?
He tied our boat at his secret pier, but we must hurry. We've got to save her.
Really? I figured we'd just, you know, leave her here. Leave her to her own demise. You know, she can handle herself. We still need chain or something to, a rope or a chain or something to connect the two. Hey, Daphne, wait! She ran off towards the palace. So yeah, I've got that one here. I've got the one here. Got the one here. Got it here. And here. Got the one in the Forgotten Cave. Cool. Right, we've got going into the palace. Right, so now a goddess figurine. Which, I don't know, is... I'm getting very strong Egyptian vibes from this. Almost kind of like a cartouche. Especially with like all the triangles and stuff like that, and like this piece, yeah, it's just very, I don't know, like I said, very strikes me very Egyptian in design. Right, we need some underhorns, and we need an urn. Oh, and like a paintbrush or a broom. I'm gonna go with paintbrush because I don't see goddesses doing much sweeping up. They tend to leave that for others to worry about. Or maybe it's a fan for people to pick up and fan her.
Chancellor, please. You must rescue Teresa. Who knows what that monstrous king is doing to her?
Don't worry. We won't leave without you guys. Please, be careful.
Right. Okay, so you've given me a mural piece, which is fantastic. All are free citizens in the mighty kingdom of Kokino, but no one can enter the Forbidden Chamber. Every attempt to breach its security has ended in tragedy. Well, I'm not exactly like all the rest. Alright, I am... kind of struggling to see here. All right. Okay, so yes. Little Mermaid's head is... Yeah, it goes up there. Okay. And... Yeah, I had it almost right. Didn't have it exact, but geez. Be a bigger dick about it. Alright, so you go there. There we go. And we have a king. Old king figurine. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh, there's the chain. Okay, okay. So now we have... Now we can complete our flail. And there was a rock, wasn't there? Or something that was like... Yeah. Rock that needed bashing. Multiple bashings, even. And you can tell when you've got it done when your flail just disappears. The kingdom of Prasino cannot be defeated. I've seen it with my own eyes. They pray to the sea goddess and she responds. They must have found a way to use her power for themselves. I've sent my best man to spy for me, but we haven't heard from him in a long time. Trusty John, have you betrayed me? Have you betrayed Kokino? No, my lord, I haven't. I was always loyal, my king. But now I am having second thoughts. What could have led you to such deviancy? God damn it. All right, so now we have flint. Or we have steel and flint, at least. Flint and steel, yeah. So, strike a fire. Yes, burn, baby, burn. Like a disco inferno. I do not like slider puzzles. I hate slider puzzles. I've always hated slider puzzles. Wait, so now we're just missing the one. So there's got to be something beyond here, right? Blue eye, green eye. Goose head? Whatever that is. Looks like we have a dolphin head. And a pink band. Yeah, you with the swirls. You with the swirls. You with the fish. Come here. You're getting in on all this. Well, okay, so now we just need, like, the dolphin head? There it is. Maybe that's what the other one was also a dolphin head, not a... But it's most of a crown. It looks like it is most of a crown. Like there are definitely some pieces missing here. All right, ravens, you go in here. Now we have bluebeards. What? No. Go back. Go back. So yeah, I'm not sure who Bluebeard is in this. Since the first moment I saw your portrait, I have been enchanted by your beauty. Sea goddess, please answer me, for my love and faith are true. I will do anything just to be with you. The king was infatuated with the sea goddess. Like, yeah, hardcore infatuated with her. So the old king, the Bluebeard, and then the sea goddess betwixt them. And oh, didn't even see that there. Okay, so now we have the goddess between them. That is supposed to be bringing balance and stuff like that, but she's actually kind of like causing a trouble between them.
Chancellor, thank goddess it's you. King Bluebeard locked me here and left me to drown. Did you find Daphne?
Yes.
Oh, she's at the pier with Nida? Okay, I'll meet you down there.
Cool, sounds good.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my most trusted advisor.
Look,
You were supposed to be my spy, and yet here I find you releasing my precious bargaining chips. Now you shall witness how I deal with traitors, you Brasino scum!
no, honestly, you have gone off the fucking deep end, pal. Like, you have gone batshit crazy. Oh, well, we found the 40th broom. It's a prison. My third queen, Isiaur, she broke her promise and entered the forbidden chamber. She accused me of loving a lifeless portrait and poisoning my wife's eternal rest with it. Now here she lies, silent and still, at the very portrait she hated. My fourth queen, Judith, she broke her promise and entered the forbidden chamber. She accused me of mindless devotion to a lifeless portrait of the goddess, and now here she lies, silent and still, as the very portrait she hated. My first queen, Helois? I don't know. She broke her promise and entered the forbidden chamber. She accused me of loving a lifeless portrait, and now here she lies, silent and still as the very portrait she hates. Seems the king was fanatically devoted to the sea goddess. Yeah. My second queen, Eleanor, she broke her promise and entered the forbidden chamber. She accused me of loving a lifeless portrait and of taking a life for the sake of it. And now here she lies, silent and still as the very portrait she hated. Did you ever stop to think that maybe it's not your wives that are the problem, but it's your insanity? And that's not a portrait, that's a statue. That doesn't look quite right. That looks better. Alright, at least this one kind of gives us a clue as to how they go. So yeah, so we're getting the hell out of here. Brasino is pissed at the attempted capturing of the princesses, obviously. And yeah, the Chancellor drowns. So that's how it all started, and we know how it all ended, with the king finally being like, yeah, I fucked up. Alright, so congratulations, you've completed the... Yeah, so we've listened to everything. Completed the game in under 5 hours. Not in a hurry. Receipt... Oh, we didn't get a penalty for that. We didn't find 7 objects in 5 seconds. We didn't do the coffee break. We didn't collect all the parables. Art of the game. We didn't watch the entire credits because I am impatient. Golden Child. Acquire golden medals in all hidden object puzzles from the extras menus. Collect all the souvenirs. No, but we did do most of them. So we got most of the achievements, which is cool. But yeah, so that is that game ended. So yes, we again, so I think about 1.5 hours per game is about right. That seems like it's just right. So the next one, if you had noticed, there was this like statue of like a lion type beast. And that's what we're going to next. Except for I don't think I don't think they mentioned the beast there. I think it's actually the Queen of the Sand. I think that's what it is. Let me take a look here and see. Yeah. So yeah, next one is Queen of Sands, which is also going to be Beauty and the Beast type of thing. So that's going to be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. Tonight we are at 8 p.m. Central Time. We are doing Star Wars Outlaws. We're kind of going around trying to find some of the missing collectibles and stuff like that. Really getting just a final run through of some of the more fun, quirky little things that you can find in order to be ready for going into the end game tomorrow, which from what I hear, the last 3 missions all come out to about 2.5 hours or so. So that's gonna be what we're gonna do tomorrow. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!